how's it? Drugs, money, you know, all the bad things, guns, rata. Now that we've got your attention, I'm like almost 100% sure this is like lowering the likelihood of my me and my channel ever being monetized, you know, because I think those are some pretty key words that YouTube dislikes, but however they are the things that people tend to be more interested about. So naturally, if you just scream them at the beginning of every single video, eventually things gonna blow up, you know. Owns are gonna be like, damn, why is this own so interested in drugs, guns, money? And I guess that's just me. I'm just a bit of a gangster, hey. Now I woke up this morning and, you know, as per usual, you hop on the Fortnite because the OG fucking game mode is back, even though it's low-key dog shit because it's so intense and everyone's just like cranking 90s on you and, you know, shitting in your face with the old pump, which is sick when you do it. However, when you don't do it and it gets done to you at 7 o'clock in the morning before you're heading to gym, it kind of ruins your day and your mood a bit. So like when you do get to gym, every like lift you're doing, you know, you're doing your curls and you're like, fuck that dude, how could he do that to me? And here we are now. It's funny though, because I'm like 90% sure my generation is the generation where Fortnite, when I was a kid, Fortnite just came out. So like I was that first squeaker generation, you know, on Fortnite, being annoying. And, you know, I was on the BO2 days, I was the squeaker, that was me. Rust, I was the squeaker. People would normally just tell me to fuck off because I was sounding annoying, or they said I wasn't good enough because I was young, which was most likely the case. I was ass at video games when I was younger, but I loved them. And now it's like done a full loop, you know. As you get older, it's only natural that you do the exact same and treat, you know, the kids the exact same, because that's how you get the system to change. That's how you get people to be better, you know, grow up by doing the exact same thing, making the exact same mistakes, and ultimately just being an awful human being. It's funny though, I miss BO2, zombies, all of that so much. Those were the days. That's like the good old days of gaming for me, at least. And even BO3 was pretty high up there, to be honest with you. And now everyone kind of just, you know, revolves around gambling. And I still play Fortnite. To be fair, I think a lot of people still play Fortnite. Fortnite's like a comfort game almost. Fortnite and Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. And it's funny, you know, you see all the memes. It's like, you know, it's that time of the month where you and the boys start up your Minecraft server and play for like 3 weeks and then give up again. And I've never done that. Since the good old days, I haven't played Minecraft since. But I played it on my phone. Does that count? And also, highly underrated. Why did no one ever, like, you know, pull up Terraria? You know, slam that bad boy again. Blaming Minecraft can be a bit boring. But, you know, I've seen the updates. They're looking pretty flipping crazy nowadays. It's just like cracked. I mean, like, what's this whole cave thing with a warden? Like, it actually honestly looks like a horror game. It's funny, because I always used to watch the, you know, let's plays and stuff like that when I was younger, because, you know, I can't afford to buy every single video game, and I'm sure most, you know, people can relate to that, as they couldn't get every video game, so they'd watch the let's plays of the games they wanted to get, and the ones they were going to get, they'd just like make sure that it looked good and then stop before any major spoilers happened. And I remember doing that so vividly for Spider-Man, the Spider-Man game. Ooh, nuts. And it's funny because I think a lot of my content has kind of related back into that kind of let's play sort of vibe, partially because, you know, it's what I was brought up on, but also it's what I enjoy watching. You know, I don't really enjoy watching gym content, and I think the reason that is because, you know, the gym content out there is so bloody boring. Like, what are one's doing? Lifting weights. I mean, it's fair enough if you have a bit of a, you know, comedy behind it and oaks are chatting about something interesting and like while they're working out. But, you know, in that like moment of silence, you're left with your thoughts, and that's not a good thing. You don't want to be left with your thoughts. If you're left with your thoughts, you could end up in an absolute tizzy, you know. And with a let's play type of style video, you know, you always got the own yappering. So you got the visual input of me lifting things, which is essentially like a video game if you think about it. It's just real life. You know, we've evolved a bit now. We go outside, we touch grass, we smell the air. Where before we used to, you know, stay inside, smell of Dorito dust and drink Mountain Dew. I'd like to clarify, I never did that. That's just the stereotype. Yeah, and now we've evolved. We're outside, we're doing things. And it's kind of cool to see like the evolution of it. And I like to think that this could potentially be the next style of things, which is essentially real life, but it's kind of in the format of a let's play. Because yeah, as I said before, it's what I enjoy watching. So, you know, and I haven't seen any gym YouTubers doing the same type of thing, which, you know, could be just me not looking hard enough, or I'm an original, which is not likely now that I think about it, because there's so many bloody people in this world. What are the odds that I have managed to not only create but think of an original form of gym content? But now, then again, that I think about it, every single person on this bloody platform just does the exact same thing. You know, it's like, whoo, let me make gym content, and then they'll just record themselves lifting up heavy stuff, you know, talk about their muscles being sore, etc, etc. Now, I'm well aware that I do the same. However, I don't find that very interesting to talk about, and I kind of was doing it because, you know, you follow the formula of things that work. I mean, it would be dumb if you didn't. It's like, you know, to make a cake, you add eggs, flour, milk, sugar, etc. It would be stupid if you just were like, nah, I don't want to add flour, I'm going to add sorghum, you know? It makes no sense. So obviously you copy the formula, but the thing is, the formula seems to be used by so many people, it means the results have gotten less and less likely to succeed. So, originality. And you know, the only way to be original is to be yourself. Hence, you know, my yipper yapper about absolutely nothing important, to be completely honest with you. But it's far more interesting than me talking about gym, and at least in my opinion. Now, I know people will most likely be coming here to learn about the gym, but you know, shit, soz brah, that's not what's going on here. I talk about weird things. Now, in terms of gym, as you're watching, it is actually a shoulder day, and I actually added in a little bit of forearms because, you know, I do want to look a bit more meaty in the forearm department compared to what I currently look like. And you know, it's kind of just a bit miserable when you see a physique and it's like, you know, everything except forearms and calves, because it's like, you know, build, and then just the gripses and the foots are just like these skinny little sticks, and that's not ideal. That's not what you want to be seeing in a well-seasoned physique. So obviously I'm not gonna judge too hard, because some people just struggle with, you know, their genetics, but at the end of the day, work harder and it'll grow. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're looking at yourself and thinking, this was an incredibly intense calf and forearm workout, when really you're looking slightly stick figure-ish. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. You know, hopefully you can implement this measure into your life. However, somehow I highly doubt that, considering today's topics. But at the very least, it's a little bit of food for thought. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.